Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarius, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 10 glitches in GTA 5 Online. Now listen, there are a bunch, alright? This could easily be the top 100 glitches in the game, right? Everyone knows that there are a lot of glitches in GTA 5 Online. So, we're going to be talking about, there's no particular order, and some of these do overlap, and listen, if you guys got anything that you want to add, make sure you bring it up in the comments down below, alright? Because this video could be an hour long. It could be talking about hundreds and hundreds of glitches, and honestly, I just don't know why Rockstar, after so long, cannot figure some of this stuff out. I get it, it's just in the coding of the game. Hopefully GTA 6 will have a lot of this stuff taken care of, so you don't have to worry about it. Some of it's okay. Some of these glitches are harmless. Some of them can be quite, game-breaking, to be honest. And it does deter a lot of time and resources and energy with the Rockstar team. So, anyways, so let's get right into it. Again, no particular order, okay? Now, the first one's not too popular, mainly because of during double money for races and things like that. And especially during double money stunt races, you'll see this happen a lot more often. But we're going to be talking about curb boosting. Dun, dun, dun. Curb boosting is one of those glitches. It's not a game-breaking thing. It's just a defect in the mechanics overall with GTA. It's been in the game for, since its conception, and it's been in previous titles as well. It's just one of those things, man, and, everyone would like to see it get handled and get fixed, because the racing in GTA is awesome. Grand Theft Auto is honestly one of the better racing games out there. Now, is it going to be like a Forza or a Gran Turismo? No, but it's still a lot of fun. It really is the racing in GTA Online is it's just really, really cool. It's fun. It's a good time. And a lot of cool stunt tracks, different types of tracks overall with the game. I mean, dozens and dozens of different kind of racetracks. The community builds some incredible racetracks, and once they get all that figured out, and it does become a lot more efficient, and it's more smooth, it'll be really cool. And hopefully, with the next title, they'll be able to get that hammered out. So after that, this glitch actually can be game breaking. We're talking about God mode glitches. God mode glitches have been in every Rockstar title that I can remember, and they can seriously affect the player base if these are not taken care of. And Rockstar does have to stay on top of this. It seems like almost every time that they patch a God mode glitch, another one pops up, and these are just the facts that we have to deal with. You got people running around with basic, they can't take any damage. There's no consequence to them. They can walk around pretty much with full immunity. You know what I mean? So it can be a major issue. Again, Rockstar does do a decent job with getting these fixed sometimes. I can't give them too much credit, because some of these God mode glitches will be in the game for months and months and months, because they have to wait for an actual DLC to fix them. But yes, they can be a major issue, and it just kind of adds to the toxicity of the environment. But it is what it is. After that, another one that Rockstar especially tries to curtail and control, we have the car duplication glitches. Now, you can kind of roll this all together under the same umbrella as money glitches, and that would be fair to do that. But car duplication glitches, I mean, these really, it's kind of a crazy story, because I don't understand how these things come about. If you see these people, these videos that YouTubers make about them, I mean, these steps are incredible. I mean, I don't understand it. You gotta stand on one leg, blink once and twice, take a couple sips of water, spin around, do a backflip, give it 2 claps and a Ric Flair, and bam, you've got a whole bunch of cars duplicated. It's crazy how they come up with this stuff. I just don't understand it. I mean, I don't know if there's like somebody leaking this out, or people are just spending hours and hours and hours figuring out how to duplicate vehicles. It seems like every time there's a DLC, there's a whole batch of car duplication glitches. So that's a big thing, and those are very, very popular glitches in GTA 5 Online. Is it good? Is it bad? You can argue either way. This is not the video for that. However, they're there, and they do consume a lot of Rockstar's time. After that, we got one that's kind of it's not too big of a deal. This has kind of picked up a lot since the recent updates. But the vehicle merger glitches, you see these a lot with, you'll see like tanks and different kind of cars that have the Benny's rims, the white wall rims, and things like that. And there's versions of it that kind of go towards the money glitch part of it. There's versions that are just for fun, and people want to customize their vehicles. But you do see a lot of those. They have picked up a lot of steam, and some of the concepts are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. When you're driving by a Kinjali and it's got like Benny's rims on it, that is kind of cool to see. So those are out there, and Rockstar does try and control that, but they are still pretty active in the GTA community. After that, you have two glitches that are very similar, but they do have some differences. You have the replay methods, or the replay glitches, and you have the closed applications. And some of them are more nefarious than others. Let me kind of explain those here. So you have some replay glitches where basically you can replay certain things. Most times you have to close app to do this. For example, the Bogdan glitches, you guys all know about those. The pack standard, right? You can replay those over and over by closing application and being able to rehash where you left off and still be able to get the benefits out of it. This also goes for legit money grinders. If say they got griefed, or Rockstar's also known for this. There are a lot of glitches in the game for legit players. Say you go to sell a Titan, right, for some CEO crates, and the plane will not drop the actual crates off for your deliveries. It's glitched out, so you'll have to close the application and replay it, and that way you're able to save your sale. There's nothing you can do about that. I totally understand where people come from with this. I wouldn't want to grind for hours and hours and hours and then go to make a sale totally 100% legit, and the game is broken because of just the defects in the game. And then in this case, this type of glitch really is a bad thing. Again, it's not supposed to be that way, but it is not the player's fault. They're not seeking out anything. So in a way, it is kind of a unintended protective measure, I guess you could say. And then there's other caveats that go along with that. But your replay glitches, the casino wheels and things like that. Before the casino horse races got patched, a lot of people were doing a version of a replay glitch where they would reset the odds basically and replay the round. That's if you lose on a game of blackjack or something, you could close the application and replay it. So those are very, very prevalent in the game. Some not as much as others, because there have been measures taken to fix those glitches, those exploits. After that, you have some of the most fun glitches in the game. I'm not gonna lie, my character has these glitches, are the outfit glitches, right? As much as Rockstar has done to allow us to wear cool outfits and mix and match things up, we're still very, very limited. In my opinion, it doesn't matter what it is. We should be able to put on whatever we want, mix and match it with whatever. That level of customization is really missing from our characters in GTA 5 Online, and that would be really cool if they could do something about that. But the clothing glitches, in my opinion, they're harmless. I don't think they do anything to hurt the game with the code. I'm not a coder. I don't build games, so maybe they are more detrimental than not. But just simple helmet and mask glitches. You see these kind of players all the time. The guys that have the joggers with the invisible ankles and things like that. Those are harmless. They are fun, and they are out there. And those are very, very popular glitches right there. You also have just miscellaneous vehicle glitches, right? Where you can mix and match paint. You can do the lowering or the stance glitch on vehicles, which is really cool. I do that as well, just to kind of show off. Again, harmless. Don't do anything to your peers. It doesn't hurt any other players. It doesn't hurt the game, in my opinion. And they're just kind of fun. You know what I mean? So those are out there. Those are really cool to take part of. Going forward, you also have the content creator or the Rockstar editor kind of glitches. Those were really popular a few months ago. A lot of people were using those to not only glitch money, they were also using them for outfits as well. So a lot of people were using that. Now, Rockstar has made efforts to patch those, and they're much more, there's a lot more steps involved now than before. I don't keep up with a lot of these glitches. I just kind of hear about them because I'm in the community, and I know other people that make videos about these, and so you see them every now and again. It may be easy like it was before, it may not, But from everything that I understand now, Rockstar has tried to clamp down on those because it was allowing people to access a lot of exploits in the game and to do a lot of things that, of course, Rockstar doesn't want to have done. Rockstar's got to make their money. You guys know that. They're going to do whatever they can. They'll fix a money glitch before they fix a legit glitch like the Titan or your post-op truck blowing up for no reason. It's terrible, but it's the truth. It's just the way it is, man. So we have to deal with it. Another glitch that's out there, it is an exploit. Some people argue if it's good or bad. I'm a money grinder, so I understand the necessity for this. There's two different versions. You have a MTU glitch, which allows you to get a solo public lobby. I have used those in the past. I don't use them as much anymore. I hardly ever use them, actually. Mainly when I broadcast, just to make sure that no griefers come in and try and stream snipe me or whatever, or grief. And but a lot of games, like for example, Red Dead Online, you can't do that with Red Dead. So Rockstar is, they do know this is out there, and they do take steps to try and adjust that and fix it. You also have, I'm not sure if it's really a glitch. I think it's more of an exploit. It's more, really on Rockstar's end. But just simply spamming find new session will also put you into a solo public lobby. So I guess you could say it's a solo public lobby method or exploit. That again, neither the MTU nor the solo public lobby methods or glitches or exploits, will prevent anybody from, getting in. People can still get into your lobbies and they can still grief you. It just kind of gives you some time by yourself to get some stuff figured out, to get your rhythm going and to move on with it right there. So. And then after that, of course, some notable mentions. Way back in the day, a couple of years ago, one of the biggest things, glitch-wise in GTA Online were wall breaches. I remember people were going crazy about wall breaches. There was tons of videos on YouTube. It seems like every lobby you went into, people were, behind a wall somewhere down by the beach or in the city. They were able to shoot outside of the wall and kill people, but they couldn't get killed themselves. And Rockstar really clamped down on that, and they put a lot of time and effort into it, and they patched a lot of those. There still are some of them out there. The FIB building, that's kind of harmless, I think. Trevor's trailer, you can get inside that. It makes for some cool pictures and things. But yeah, man, so there are, again, this video could go on and on and on, and I know you guys probably are thinking like, Ty, you're forgetting about this one or that one. But these, are some of the ones that have kind of lasted for a long time and have been really, really popular, or have kind of sprouted up recently and had a big impact in the game in regard to some of the exploits and glitches. So, but yeah, man, that's it. That's your top 10, a lot of them right there. Some of these, do overlap, but they are a little bit different in regard to what they do and whoever's using them, whether it's a PvP player, a griefer, or a money grinder or whatever. And so that's really, kind of where it is right now today. A lot of these still are going on. Some of them are not as relevant anymore, I guess you could say. But some of these are cool. Like I said, the clothing glitches, the vehicle glitches, like dropping, lowering a car or getting different kind of paint, those are harmless, right? No big deal. But yeah, so some cool stuff. It is kind of fun for some of them. And like I said, some of them do need to get fixed. I remember a long time ago, there was the speed glitches for like the Deluxo, the Mark II oppressor, the original oppressor. A lot of people forget about this, but there was a glitch with that where the Mark I was extremely light, and you could just fly that thing around all over the map and kind of float around. So that was kind of cool. But those got patched. But those haven't stuck around. They were only around for about a month, and that's why I don't really focus on those. But if you guys got anything you want to add, any other glitches that you wanted to talk about or whatever, definitely leave those in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we'll talk about it in the comments. So thank you all so much for coming to the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. You guys stay dangerous. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.